push right now, so we're all working overtime.
Come on, Bianchi. Nobody's come out of there in weeks. Where's my wife?
Where's my son?
What? Are you guys the Desert Rangers? Abby said you were coming. Oh, thanks. I'm Benny Bianchi. Welcome to Steeltown. We're so glad you're here. But there's just a few tiny little itty-bitty steps to take before we can let you in. All you have to do is talk to Dr. Breeler in the Human Resource Center, and he'll get you started on the admission process right away. He's right up those steps. When you're done, come on in and see us. The computation engine says that during the lockdown, only authorized Steeltown employees may enter the factory. So if you want to come in, you have to be an employee. And to be an employee, you have to take our fitness tests. Good luck! Oh, well, the computation engine is the heart and soul of Steeltown. It runs everything. The gates, the scheduling, the order tracking, fulfillment, lunch breaks. We couldn't survive without...
Nuh-uh, Bianchi. That's enough. You can talk to your friends later. We were here first. What's going on inside the factory?
We heard shooting in there. We demand to know our loved ones are safe.
Sorry, friends, sorry. Trust me, when this push is over, your relatives will be coming out of this gate with smiles on their faces and big fat paychecks in there. Oh, sorry, something's come up. Gotta go! Don't forget to talk to Dr. Breeler about your screening, Rangers. Can't wait to see you! Steeltown wants to state that there's no time like the present. Take the Steeltown Employment Placement Test today.
Halt. For your own safety, the strap guard is off limits to non-Steeltown employees. Only authorized badge holders may enter. To apply for Steeltown employment, first see Dr. Wheeler at the Steeltown Human Resources Evaluation Center to the right of the main gate. Steeltown wishes you a nice day.
I can do
What
this.
happened to poor Aram?
Arthur, can you tell these oaks to move along? I'm tired of seeing all these guns and bullets.
No,
Sorry,
it's too
friend.
dangerous.
It's been a rough, cold few weeks out here. My wife and I just want to be
But if
left
I don't
alone.
show... I have to. God damn lockdown. It's gonna kill her.
We don't have much, but take what you need.
I can... If I just stick to the plan, I'll... Oh! Hi. Didn't see you come up. I'm just... It's none of your business, okay? You do that? Really? I didn't think anyone gave a shit about us refugees. The bots certainly don't. They don't care if a woman is going to... It's my mom, okay? She's inside. Does data collection on the truck line, but... she's also diabetic. We didn't tell anyone, and Reeler was too drunk to notice, 'cause they'd fire her immediately if they found out. They used to let us send in 1 letter a week, and I was using it to smuggle in doses of some insulin we... found. But since the lockdown, no letters. She's gonna go into shock and die if I don't get her a dose fast. Huh. You're the Desert Rangers, aren't you? I've heard of you, but... no. This is too important. I can't trust anyone but myself. Yeah. I'm just not sure I can do it. If I get caught, they'll kill me. I'm not an employee, so no non-lethal treatment for me. Then my mom dies too. And that assumes I make it all the way inside without getting boiled or crushed in the ducts. That's my way in. There's a little exhaust port in the scrapyard. I could slip in, but armored up mercs like you could never fit. Interesting. I didn't know that. Okay, fuck it. I'm doing it. Thanks for the info, Rangers. I'm going in.
Excuse me, you're the Rangers, aren't you? I heard from a refugee who left Colorado Springs that you might have seen my daughter, Haley. Is that true? He said he saw you talking to her near the pillories there. Haley and me got separated on the road, and I ended up in this camp. Been saving up traveling money to go find her, but the guy I talked to said you might have sent her someplace, so I don't know where to go. You know where she is now? Okay. Thank you. No! Please wake up! My brother Aram, he's dead. A man or a devil, someone tore open our tent in the middle of the night. He slashed with a knife or claws so fast I couldn't even scream before he was gone. No one saw him enter or leave the camp. What? No! We don't know anybody here. We just got here. What? Any word on my daughter, Haley? Oh, thank you. I can't believe this. After all this time. Oh.
This is Ranger HQ Actual. Come in, Team November. That's incredible, November. One of our recruits saw Haley yesterday in downtown Colorado Springs. I'll put the word out to bring her to the base. We'll have Masato prepare the best reunion meal this side of Colorado. Travel safe, ma'am. Ranger HQ out.
I can't thank you enough, Rangers. This is all I have left. Please take it.
I failed the screening test 6 times. Guess I'm not cut out for work.
I'm watching the TV! Hey, we're talking here.
Oh, Jay, there's people and I'm like... Hey, how you doing? Oh, you're those Desert Rangers, huh? I'm Carla Asphalt Runner of Iron Thunder Logistics. Just trying to get some paperwork cleared up before I get the shipment on the road. Say, you wouldn't be going into the factory, would you? Because I've been trying to get this sorted out with Benny, my contact in there, and she's not picking up. Are you kidding? You can't get in there without taking some kind of stupid employment test. Even if you just want to ask a question. And nobody passes that test. You guys, though, the way you're tooled up, they might give you a pass. Oh, you know her? Yeah, that's her. She's the one I deal with when I pick up orders here. But there's been a problem, and I can't get a hold of her. Well, I got a crate on my truck that's not on the manifest. And Iron Thunder prides itself on getting every delivery right. So I'm not driving off with something I don't have any paperwork for. Especially when it's a goddamn disassembled warbot. It's crazy, right? Steeltown makes warbots exclusively for the Patriarch. Nobody else can buy one. So finding one in a shipment with no shipping address or order number is bad.
That is bad. Weapons that powerful should only be in the hands of the authorities.
And it gets weirder. When I opened the crate to see what was in it, this paper fell out. It says, "Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. I don't know about you, but to me, it sounds like someone inside is stealing warbots. I suppose. I'm sure as hell not going anywhere. You name it. Steeltown makes everything. Tools, weapons, construction equipment, trucks. Hell, my truck was made here. Even little things like toys, dishware, coffee makers. They do it all. The biggest. Half my runs either start here or end here. At least they did, until things got screwy in there. Now it seems like all the shipments are delayed, or packed wrong, or misaddressed. It's a pain in the neck. Not to mention the lockdown that's going on now. No one allowed in, no workers allowed out. Don't know if it's a strike or a quarantine or what, but it sure ain't helping. I don't know. Supposedly they switched over to a computerized system a while back. The computation engine, they call it. Maybe it's buggy or something. Whatever it is, it's screwing with my schedule something fierce. Screwing with all of the driver schedules. Other than me not being able to slip them a couple bucks to expedite something for me? Nah, they're only there to guard the factory. Here it's a different story inside, though. They're there to enforce productivity, and they can get pretty rough on the workers if they're not meeting their quotas. Huh, maybe that's what the lockdown's about. Markham knows the gangs of the plains are coming, and is having the bots put the screws to the workers to get the place ready for a fight. That's the rumor. They say that since Liberty was defeated, all the gangs that used to be in her army have gone back to scavenging. And they think Steeltown will be easy pickings. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens. Because I want to be long gone when it does. Well, I've never bothered to try, but from what I hear, you've got to talk to the doctor in Human Resources Center, right behind me. Apparently, he gives you some kind of test that tells you if you're allowed in or not. Not too many people pass it these days, but you look like intelligent individuals. I'm sure you'll pass. I just hope I get this mystery crate business sorted out before that happens. Because I want to be long gone when it does. You mean how you're going to talk to Benny Bianchi about this mystery crate? Yes, please. Thanks, I guess. But the sooner the better, okay? I'm already late on the rest of the shipment. And here, take the note for evidence. Oh, also, if you need any supplies, I've got some returns ITL dispatch that I could sell. Let me know if you want to look. Have a look.
This is insane! All they gotta do is walk at 15 feet! Oh, hi! It's just dumb. I'm the cook here in the camp, and, there's not a lot to cook. People are starving, so I sent a request to Steeltown admin for a donation, and, miracle! It got approved! 200 pounds of assorted goat parts! The dump part is, the meat got moved to the loading dock, but now it's just sitting there. Apparently, the paperwork to actually deliver it got lost, so even though I can say it, I can't get it. They won't let me in, and they won't let it out. Could you? That would be incredible. A lot of hungry people will be in your debt. If you can get inside, talk to a guy named Walsh. He was my liaison on this until I stopped hearing from him. Tell him the meat for cooking is on the loading dock, and it just needs his approval to be delivered to the camp. Shoot! Huh? Oh, no! They get their meat from some family named Knox, but Walsh said he'd sell us some of what they had in their freezer. All they make in there is everything else. Stoves, pots and pans, knives. Oh, and guns, and warbots and vehicles too, which is the stuff that the gangs are coming for, I guess. You know, the gangs who were following Liberty before her coup attempt fell apart. Now they're all scavenging again, and word is they've got Steeltown in their sights. Oh, that's easy. Well, no, it's not easy. Or we wouldn't all be out here starving. We'd be in there working. All you gotta do is talk to Dr. Breeler at the Human Resources Center by the main gate and pass his test. Passing the test is the hard part. Seems like a week since anybody's done it, maybe more. Anyhow, if you pass the test, they make you an employee and open the gate for you. Simple. Crazy, huh? I heard they had trouble with their plumbing a while back and called a plumber, but wouldn't let her in because she couldn't pass the eye test. Thank you so much. Get that goat, and you'll be the goat. Good luck.
Use of medical supplies must be approved by Dr. Breeler.
Hey, I don't have much of that to spare.
First warning, unauthorized requisition of supplies. Attention. All applicants wishing to enter Steeltown must first speak the doctor.
That doesn't look like it came out of Steeltown.
Привет, председатель.
Welcome to the Steeltown Human Resources Evaluation Center. Enter the body scanner behind me to begin your assessment for employment and... You don't look like the usual candidates. What's going on? Why do you have so many weapons? Oh yeah, I've heard of you. But I'm afraid knowing Patriarch Buchanan isn't enough to get you special privileges around here these days. To enter the factory, you have to pass the evaluation test. And to do that, you have to be examined by the machines. And lately, they've been failing applicants 9.9 times out of 10. The door hasn't opened in a week. Good luck. I don't have the facilities, or the faculties for that matter, to do anything major. But if you want me to patch you up, why not? Not doing much else. It'll cost you, though. Here goes nothing. Don't mind the shaky hands. Sure, ask away. I've got nothing else to do. And I'm not even being sarcastic. To be the living definition of the term Kafkaesque? To drain the hopes and dreams of 100+ people a day? To drive me to drink? Sorry, I have a bile problem. The stated purpose of the test is to evaluate the fitness, work experience, and mental stability of people seeking employment in the factory. People who pass are sent for job placement inside, but that almost never happens. Inertia? Once upon a time, I had a staff here, and we gave all these tests manually. Sent a lot of people through that door to a good job and a better life. Then Markham built her computation engine and decided that it would make all the hiring decisions. So she had these evaluation machines installed and told me that my new job was to be the friendly face that prepped people for the test. Apparently, the computation engine said that was the position I'm best suited for. So now the machines do all the work, and I drink. Horace Breeler, You wouldn't guess it now, but I was an actual doctor once. Now, only good thing is, I can do this job stone drunk. So I am stone drunk as often as I can be. Like now, for instance.
Weakling.
Ha! What I tell myself every morning when I get up is, it's better to be paid for getting drunk than to not be paid for getting drunk. I've never seen it. Could be a big brain in a box for all I know. But if that's the case, then it's got brain damage. Because the people who go through that door are always the ones I wouldn't have picked in a million years. It's like a magic asshole picking machine. Oops. Sorry. I'm supposed to say it's the best thing ever. So, it's the best thing ever. Sure. Then step into the garbage disposal behind me. I'm sorry. I meant the biometric assessment pod. Don't get your hopes up, though. You look too competent to pass. Please keep your arms and legs fully inside the chamber. Assessment pod has completed its evaluation. Please move on to the ocular scanner. The ocular scan is complete. Follow me to the skills test terminal. Okay, that's over with. Let me take a look at the results. You passed. I can't believe it. You're the first in days.
We finally got a pass. Open the main gate.
Go back outside to the main gate and they'll let you in. And tell Benny Bianchi I'm still waiting for my toilet paper.
Only Steeltown security and medical personnel are authorized to use this door. Step away.
Past the screening?
Welcome to Steeltown.
Come on, Ghost! Gates down! Get to the candy!
What's that noise out there? Oh, crap, the ghost gang. Rangers, help us! Stop those bandits!
Oh, that's just great. Looks like Mark.
Вперед к победе! За Родину!
Taking one of our own.
Such a nuisance. Are you coming in now? The bandits? Huh. They call themselves the Ghost Gang. I call them losers. They steal everything that isn't nailed down. Oh, good. I love questions. But why don't we save them until we can meet face to face, okay?
Yeah, I guess you didn't have much choice fighting the Ghost Gang, Rangers. But it's a shame. They ain't so bad. At least not to us in the camp. I'm Luis, by the way. Did I hear Benny Bianchi ask you to come see her in Steeltown earlier? Because if you're gonna pay her a visit, us folks here in the camp sure would like to know what's going on in there. Most of us have family working there. And what with it being locked down and all, we don't know if they're alive or dead or if we'll ever see them again. And Benny won't tell us a goddamn thing. My wife's in there, Florinda. Bandits. I hear a lot of them used to work for the factory. Now they try to raid it. Don't bother us much. I guess 'cause we ain't got much to steal. Got a hideout somewhere in the scrapyard. Nobody knows where exactly. That's why folks call them the Ghost Gang. Oh man, could you? Her name is Florinda. She works in the Warbot factory. Just let her know that I'm still alive and I miss her. Thank you so much. Damn near everything. Abigail Markham, who runs the place, got money from the Patriarch a while back to make it the center of industry in Colorado. Boy, did she deliver. Refit all of the ruined factories here in Pueblo. Got all the old systems up and running. Added a few of her own. Now the place makes generators, engines, trucks, furnaces, radios, medical supplies, weapons, armor, everything. There are folks that say the founding of Steeltown was as much the making of Colorado as the Patriarch's government. Without the stuff they make here, he wouldn't have been able to do half as much.
It's true. For those who can't afford custom-made weapons and appliances, Steeltown is a boon.
Which is why it's weird to see it having conniptions like this. It used to be a well-oiled machine. If you ask Bianchi, we're the future employees of Steeltown. At least that's how she and Abigail Markham like to string us along. Who we really are is a bunch of displaced fools who thought this place was gonna be our salvation. Thought it would feed us, house us, give us jobs. Well, some of us got jobs. Then they stopped hiring. And the rest of us have been freezing our asses off out here ever since. Out east, along the Colorado border, the Patriarch's peace with the gangs of the plains was supposed to make it safe territory. So we all went homesteading. Now, though, seems like the gangs have forgotten the peace exists. They've been coming for settlers like wolves come for sheep. No choice but to up stakes and run. And this is where we ran to. Of course, now we're hearing that the gangs are coming here. So we may have only delayed our demise. That's what they say. Ever since Liberty's army fell apart, all the gangs that followed her have gone back to raiding for themselves. And there's a rumor a big crew is heading this way, hoping to score some heavy artillery. And if things go like they have been, Steeltown's guard bots will just hide behind the gates and let us get shot to pieces. Or worse, scooped up for slaves.
I can't believe the owners of this place would leave these people to their fate. We must let them know what's happening here.
Used to. It seems like they got their own problems now. Pulled back all their patrols. Guard bots only worry about keeping people from going in or out, no matter what Benny Bianchi says. Yeah, Markham's happy talk mouthpiece. Always telling us Steeltown needs us. Sure it does, but not enough to give us 4 walls and a roof. We're dying by inches out here. Where else are we gonna go? Rumor is they're turning folks away at Colorado Springs. Besides, there's work here. At least there's supposed to be, if they ever start hiring again. Not to mention, a lot of us have family inside the factory. We're not going anywhere until we see them again. They're asking for applicants. Bianchi's practically begging for them. But no one gets through the selection process, and I don't know how they could. Stupid tests don't make any sense at all. Place has gone crazy. You didn't hear me bending Bianchi's ear? The workers inside haven't been allowed out in weeks. There's been gunshots in there. We all got family in there, and nobody will tell us if they're okay, if they're even alive. Wish Markham would come out and talk to us herself, but all we get is Benny pouring syrup in our ears. Phooey. Not a peep. Just Benny saluting the flag and telling us everything's peachy. Ha! Mighty nice of you to ask. Now that you mention it, there's one particularly crappy situation we could use some help with. See, we don't have a proper toilet here. It's dangerous. Not to mention colder than a robot's nuts. Go outside the camp. There's animals out there. So we've been going too close to home and it's kind of stinking up the place. Now, we spotted an old Job Johnny in the scrapyard. There's a lot of nasty beasties around it. Nothing badasses like you couldn't handle, though. If you chase them off, my people can take care of dragging it back here. Thanks. We can hardly wait. Seriously. Wonderful. That's just what we've been praying for. So long now.
There's no time like the present. Take the Steeltown employment placement test today.
pop this hatch and see what Hero has for us today. Shit! Those Rangers again. Come on. Thanks, Hero.
Thank you, team members. Warning, you must have a Steeltown employee identification badge to enter the scrapyard. Step back. The loading dock is a secure area. Shipping authorization pending. You are not authorized to receive information regarding authorization protocols. Thank you, team member. Do not fit the parameters of worker or potential worker. You must leave.
Rangers! Benny Bianchi! Welcome to Steeltown. Good to finally meet you in the flesh. Abby and I thank you again so much for dealing with those pesky bandits. Ugh! You've made Steeltown better for everyone. Oh, I love Carla, but I'm afraid that'll have to wait until you've talked to Abby. If you can just give me your names for your badges, I'll send you right to her. Oh, but I have to have your names, or the CE won't know who you are. Don't worry, I'll read them off your uniforms. But I'm afraid I'll still have to mark you as recalcitrant in your permanent record. Sorry. Okay, got it. Here are your badges. Now, just follow the blue line and you'll find Abby in the control room. I mean the dark blue line, not the light blue line. Actually, you could go straight. It's shorter that way. No, wait! You should probably take the blue line after all. The computation engine said that's where the line should be painted, and it's never wrong. Oh! Also, if you're looking for an exciting career in the wonderful world of heavy industry, come back here after you've talked to Abby, and I'll give you a placement test.
I thought Colorado didn't condone torture.
Well, I think that went well.
November. Just wanted to let you know that Deirdre and Haley were reunited a few moments ago. Didn't say where they were headed, but we wished them luck. You've done a great thing for those two, November. Ranger HQ out.
Something's happening in the factory.
Welcome, team members. These watchers step aware of proper safety and equipment. How can I help you, Steeltown team member? All objects, materials, and technology found in the scrapyard are property of Steeltown. Command acknowledged. Entering maintenance shutdown. Command acknowledged. Resuming duties. You must be a vast employee of Steeltown to enter the scrapyard. They entered the scrapyard, therefore they must be employees of Steeltown. Command acknowledged. Entering maintenance shutdown. Command acknowledged. Resuming duties. Have a nice day.
There's home!
War? Grrr! Grow? Growl! Roar!
No further mercs. This is ghost territory. You best turn around. Me? I'm just a Steeltown girl on a Saturday night, looking for the fight of my life. I'll cut you like a knife. What do you want? Yeah? We'll do it somewhere else. We're allergic to snoopers. And stay out. I thought I told you to scram. No second chances, shitbirds.
Fight!
Oh yeah. Get ready for a slamming hit.
Yeah.
On the move!
Headshot! Body shot! Hold up! I'm reloading!
Energy shield engaged.
Deploying cryo shield.
Energy shield engaged.
Battery charge.
Time like the present. Take the Steeltown employment placement test today.
There's no such thing!
Team members, how can I help you, Steeltown team member? All objects, materials, and tech, you must be a best employee of Steeltown to get command acknowledgement. Entering maintenance shutdown. Command acknowledged. Resuming duties. Have a nice day.
Someday this will be mine.
Greetings, fellow employees. Welcome to... Oh, wow. Did a Russian nesting doll just come out of that toaster? I've heard of those. Let me know if you might want to trade it. See, I'm kind of a nostalgia head and collector. I try to get full sets of any little ephemera from before the deluge. I have all these boxes of McToastie's breakfast cereal. I wanted 20 so I could send the box tops away for the prize. But I don't think I'll ever find that many, so I'd rather have a complete nesting doll. Neat thing about this cereal? It glows a little because it's radium infused. Who knows what it might do for you if you eat it? So, what do you say? Great! Here you go! Hi, looking for a job?
Now, remember what we talked about, Demi? Start again.
Hello, I am Oluwa Demilade. Welcome to the Steeltown Job Placement Center, your gateway to a wonderful life of meaningful and gainful employment here in the industrious and exciting city we call Steeltown. Though if you are looking for the mess hall, that's 2 floors down. Today's meal is algae meatloaf, fungi surprise, and gravy of sorts. Now, how can I assist you? Thank you for asking. This is the Job Placement Center, where Steeltown employees are matched with currently available jobs. All you need to do is take our little suite of aptitude tests, and the computation engine will search its database of jobs and find the one that's perfectly suited to your unique qualifications. Ready to give it a try? Oh no, actually that was the assessment test to see if you were Steeltown material, which, since you're here, you obviously are. This is the test that actually assigns you to an actual job. Well, let's see what you're actually suited for first. The fitness test will check your overall conditioning. Please step up on the treadmill. Have a nice trip? Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be a human fly. Unfortunately, that's not available, but we do actually have, let's see. Aha! Nut tightener! This is a crucial job here in Steeltown, as there are many nuts and some of them get loose. you will be assigned a wrench. There seems to be a loose nut out near the elevator, which you must tighten. Good luck!
Sorry. Benny doesn't let me talk while I'm working.
Oh, you're back! Have you talked to Abby yet? You should talk to Abby. Bye!
Excuse me, but if you are new employees, all paperwork will be processed in the... I'm not sure you are authorized to take that. Let me look for your paperwork. Are you absolutely sure you're authorized to do that? You did say the computation engine authorized this, correct? Welcome to Steeltown HR document processing. How can I help? Wait, you're not employees, are you? Oh, freelancers have to file invoices through accounting, not HR. Is there something else I can do for you? Well, this is Steeltown HR document processing, so I process Steeltown HR documents. Have a nice shift.
Sirens and shooting. There is trouble here for sure.
Welcome back. Great job handling those nuts. You really tightened them up. Want to look for another job? Let's look again, shall we? The cognition test will test how you respond to various audio, visual, and tactile stimuli. Please step into the stimulus chamber. Congratulations! You tested positive for cognition. Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be an assistant to the assistant supervisor. No, that position's actually filled. But we do actually have nut loosener. This is a crucial job here in Steeltown, as there are many nuts, and some of them become too tight. You will be assigned a wrench. Records show there is a tight nut out near the elevator, which you must loosen. Good luck! Welcome back. Great job handling those nuts. Way to loosen things up. Want to look for another job? Let's look again, shall we? The firing range tests your twitch reflexes and decision-making capability. Please pick up a gun. Okay, this one's easy. All you gotta do is shoot only the enemy. Ready? Here we go. You've done that before. Let's go see what the computation engine has determined based on your results. All right, let's see. Based on the results of your test, the computation engine thinks you're ideally suited to be a florist. Wait, I read that wrong. Actually, all we have is fire suppression expert. Oh, this is an important one. In a place with as many moving parts and flammable liquids as Steeltown, things are bound to catch fire occasionally. Our fire suppression experts do what they can to prevent fires and put them out when they do occur. Looks like Keith, our last fire suppression expert, never clocked out from his last shift in the factory. Find him as soon as you can and replace him. He wasn't approved for overtime. Good luck.
Man, I'm gonna get fired. I just know it.
What? Why? You doing all right?
Because I haven't made any sales.
Relax. Nobody has. We haven't had any customers. Nobody can blame you for that.
Yeah, it's all the fault of those idiot strikers downstairs.
Hey now, they got calls. You know they do. Sorry, cats. I'm your gal for deployables, pick-me-ups, and other useful sundries. But no goodies till the situation in the factory is settled. Boss's orders. Talk to Markham if you got a problem with that.
Sorry, I'm not authorized to sell you armor until Administrator Markham says it's okay. Which won't be until whatever is going on in the factory calms down. Talk to Administrator Markham if you think you can help. I'm so new to this sales stuff. You make it look...
Do you think the workers will come up here?
I hope not. They smell like they haven't bathed in weeks.
They haven't.
Ludlow makes them pay for soap.
Ugh. They should save their money then.
I was a son.
That's funny.
No, can't you see we're talking here?
I could do more for you. You poor bastards. Those robots are making a mess of you. You poor bastards. Those robots are making a mess of you. God, Ludlow's guard bots are throwing the poor workers like rag dolls. Who are you? What do you want? All that noise you're hearing. There's a strike going on in the factory below us. Celine Crow, the leader of the workers, is fighting for better conditions. Carl Ludlow, Steeltown's security chief, is... well, you can see what he's done here. He's been trying to use his guard bots to beat and zap Crow and her workers into submission. And this is the result. Broken bodies and bleeding heads. But the workers are tough, and Crow's determined. She's not giving up. I volunteered to drag people out of the elevator and help patch them up. But it seems like I'm doing all of it now.
I told you I can't help, Robin. I have a... cold. I'd infect everyone.
Uh-huh. Anyway, while Crow and Ludlow fight it out down there, I try to patch up the casualties and get them to rest. But the idiots just keep going back down to fight again. If an implanted worker gets hit enough with a disruptor weapon, it fucks with their cybernetics and takes them out of the fight permanently. Or at least until management resets them. And man, it hurts like hell. Like you were setting them on fire. Only? But no. People are dying. Getting thrown across the room by a robot is not non-lethal. And apparently, Ludlow's got himself a sniper rifle. And he hasn't been shy about using it. Of course, the workers haven't been exactly gentle either. I mean, they've been smashing the machines and wrecking finished goods. But since all their opponents are bots, there haven't been any casualties on the management side. Yet. That could change if they made it up here. They're both wrong. I mean, Ludlow's wronger, for sure. He's a corrupt, lazy bastard who milks the workers for everything he can get. But Crow knew full well the gangs were heading our way, and she still decided to strike. And that's putting us all in danger. Just plain selfish as far as I can see. I'm Nurse Ferenzi's assistant, Raman. I'm usually a nut tightener, but the computation engine reassigned me, so here I am. Yes, please. All right, who's next?
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown's glorious weapons, construction equipment, till Markham gives me the nod. Go see her if you think you can change her mind. Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown's glorious weapons, construction equipment till Markham gives me the nod. Go see her if you think you can change your mind.
I wish I could do...
Sorry. Steeltown Medical Service are off limits to you until Markham gives the okay. Have a nice day.
Administrator, if you let me rebuild the partitions, we may be able to stop the transfer.
For how long, Di? You said they'd never be breached, and it was less than a year before. God damn it! What is Ludlow doing down there? I can't hear myself think.
Should we save this for another time, Administrator? The factory situation seems to require immediate attention.
No. We have to solve this. The gangs are coming, and without the CE working, we're not going to be ready for them. Let Ludlow handle it. It's only his fucking job.
Administrator, you have visitors.
Huh? Who are you? I told Benny not to... Oh, you're the Desert Rangers, the ones Saul sent to check up on me. Well, I can't say I'm happy to be spied on, but as long as you're here, you can make yourselves useful. I've got a situation on my hands. And you passed? Interesting. Well, welcome to Steeltown. I hope you're ready to earn what Saul is paying you. Now, listen. First off, we've heard that the remains of Liberty Buchanan's army are coming this way, looking for easy pickings. Normally, we could manufacture some turrets and defend ourselves, but with this strike on... See, this whole place is run by a complex computation engine we built a while back. It does everything. Hiring, scheduling, production quotas, payroll, and until a few weeks ago, it worked like a charm. Then it started to get buggy. Shifts and quotas were changed in strange ways. New hires were put in positions they were obviously unsuited for. At first, I went with it. The engine had never been wrong before, but it kept getting worse. There have been incidents, accidents. Those accidents have sparked worker unrest, and unfortunately, Ludlow, my new chief of security, seems to be one of those bad hires. He's chasing Celine Crow, the workers' leader, around like a rabid dog, causing as much damage as she is. You will not be a rabid dog. Get down to the factory and see what's what. If Ludlow's behaving, help him. If not, take over. Just remember, your priority is not punishing workers. It's getting things running again so we can protect ourselves. Maybe you finished off her command, but her foraging parties have been scouring Colorado's edges for months. And now that she's dealt with, they'll likely be twice as hungry. They'll strip us like a swarm of locusts. If Saul trusts you, I trust you. He doesn't hire fools. He only sires them. I don't expect you to work for free, but I'm not promising anything until I see some results. Do well and you'll be amply rewarded. And I might put more work your way down the line. Good. That's what I pay her for. Nobody needs to know what's going on behind the curtain except the players, right? Thank you. And listen, you may have to shoot some workers, but I don't want them put down permanently. Training up new ones takes too long. Lazar, my senior tech here, has some new non-lethal weapons we're working on. Lazar, you have clearance to provision the Rangers with a batch of NLWs. Please prep the supplies.
You got it, boss. Talk to me when you're ready to gear up, Rangers.
Di, you go with them. Once they have the NLWs, take them down to the factory and help out while they're there. They'll need someone who knows the layout.
Of course, Administrator. Rangers, I am at your disposal.
Excellent. Then get going. Solve this for me, Rangers. By any means necessary.
Rangers, let's get you
You don't need to
outfitted
go
for
in
the
there.
factory.
Get back to the factory.
A1 clearance required to enter Administrator's office. Please step back from the door.
Sorry, I really need to focus on getting this done.
Hello, I'm Organic Maintenance Coordinator Walsh. How can I help you? What crate would that be? We ship a lot of crates, you know. We're a factory. Oh, that box. Strange. Thought that had already shipped. You better talk to Jerry in processing to see what the holdup is. Now, where was I?
Our greatest technological advances are born here in the research.
You do not have the proper safety equipment to be researchers. You must be here for another reason. Logic suggests you are here to assist Administrator Markham with a production issue. Perhaps you could maximize efficiency by procuring something for me during your efforts. Those are sensible details to require. I've been tasked with improving admin worker efficiency, and have identified a significant period of the day in which productivity is reduced to 0%. Exactly. Those 6 to 8 hours are completely unutilized time. But my EEG hood harnesses REM stage streams and redirects the brain to simple collation and data entry tasks. Early trials have shown promise, but I require a pair of biometric governors to keep user brainwaves within safe parameters. Unfortunately, the lab only has 2. And Ivan, that fool over there, is wasting the other for his own pointless project. If you were to retrieve it from his experiment and install it in mine, I could give you some chemical neutralizers and disruption grenades that I've stockpiled. If you change your mind, please do so exponentially. Ivan and I will both be required to present our work to Markham soon. My machine is on the job placement office here on the admin level. Ivan's is on the factory floor. Farewell.
Are you lost?
Oh, hey. You dudes look, well, armed? Oh, shit! You're the Rangers, huh? Team November in the flesh! Oh, cool. Maybe you can help me then. I'm supposed to present my new prototype to Markham ASAP. Problem is, I need 2 biometric governors to monitor the highs and lows of the dopamine release cycle. But there's only 2 in the lab, and that nerd over there, BF, has the other one. It's a fucking crime. She's totally wasting it on her bullshit woo-woo prototype. So what do you say? You snag it out of her rig and put it in mine so I can kick her butt at the presentation, and I'll make it worth your while. It's fucking genius! So, you know how much time the assembly line loses to meal breaks? Well, this hooks the workers up to a worker incentive system. Make 5 widgets, a nutritional pellet gets shot into your mouth. Make 5 more, another one. They get food and a dopamine kick for hitting their goal and never need to step away from their station. And the best part is, it's adjustable. Need to ramp up production? Turn the dial and they only get a pellet every 7 widgets. Or 10! I've got the blueprints for Steeltown's proprietary elite energy exoskeleton. Once you have the recipe, you can make your own way cheaper than buying. Whatever. I guess let me know if you decide to stop being lame. My rad invention is on the factory floor. BF's POS is here on admin in the job placement office. Later!
Over here, Rangers. I've got your equipment for the factory. Over here, Rangers. I've got your equipment for the factory.
Hey, Rangers. Me research lab is so research lab.
Can I help you? Let me take a look at your order status. Yep, I can handle this. Consider it pre-authorized. You'll need to take this to Hurley now. Good luck.
We've got to get things going again.
Over here, Rangers. I've got your equipment for the factory.
Hi, I'm Hurley. How can I help? Huh. Jerry did some nice work on this pre-authorization. Pre-authorization verified and authorization executed. You're good to go. To dough. Good luck.
So, what do you need? Looks like you're fully authorized. Hurley just needs to verify your order, after I make a few quick corrections. One second. Okay, that should do. Head over to Hurley. Smart lady, talks with her hands. Can't miss her. Come on! Reboot! Reboot! Huh. That's weird. Well, looks like things are back up and running. Oh, and if I'm reading these blinking lights correctly, your order has been moved up. You should talk to Coordinator Walsh.
Over here, Rangers. I've got your equipment for the factory.
All right, we're done. Now it's time to release the package. We don't need pre-authorization for that, luckily. Go see Hurley. She can help you. Good. Now, where was I?
Hello again. Hurley here. Need some help? Wow! Jerry is smashing it on the pre-auths today. I always thought he was a slacker. Oh, wait. He wasn't involved this time. Oh well. Authorization executed. Congratulations. Now Organic Maintenance Coordinator Walsh can get your order sorted. Good luck.
Ah, you're back. And it looks like everything is in order. Let's get your box shipped. One moment while I enter this here, and this, here, and it's done. Enjoy that box full of food. Now, where was I?
Over here, Rangers. I've got your equipment for the factory.
Hi, Di. I have the non-lethal weapons Markham asked me to give your friends.
Thank you, Researcher Blazer. Rangers, this is Laser Blazer, a researcher in our R&D department, and its sales liaison.
It's Lazar, actually. Accent on the czar. But yes, I'm your POP for R&D. No, it's Lazar Blazer. I don't know why people have a problem with that. Point of purchase? That's sales lingo. I learned it in a book. Pretty clever, if I do say so myself. The workers are all fitted with cybernetic controllers that connect them to their exoskeletons and other equipment. So what these weapons do is disrupt those controllers with feedback. Enough disruption and the workers go nighty-night, but suffer no long-term damage.
That is incorrect, Researcher Blazer. Long-term effects include occasional fainting, sleep loss, hair loss, memory loss, nosebleeds, erectile dysfunction, and sterility. Short-term effects include third-degree burns, convulsions, and loss of bladder control.
Come on, Di, you're not exactly helping my sales pitch here. Well, they're armed with their tools, and they're deadly. Rivet guns, tar sprayers, ignition sticks, all those things will mess you up. And they're mad enough to use them. That Celine Crow has got all the workers riled up. It's all Security Chief Ludlow can do to keep them penned up down in the factory. Otherwise, they'd be running through here, tearing the place up, and turning all our white collars red. Oh, I suppose she has some legitimate complaints, but she should have taken them through the proper channels, not started calling on the workers to smash the machines and hang the bosses. She's just too volatile for factory work. The computation engine should have never hired her. I didn't say that! Stop putting words in my mouth! Look, if we don't have any more business, I've got work to do. Great, have a look. Oh, just to warn you, I do have to charge a $1 processing fee for each item. Sorry.
Our next objective is finding Carl Ludlow, Security Chief. He will be on the factory level. Proceed to the elevator on the west end of this floor.
Rangers, got a sec? I couldn't help but notice that those asshats BF and Ivan were bugging. I don't suppose they asked you to nick some parts for each other's prototype. Look, I'm sure they offered you some goodies for doing their dirty work for them. But I gotta ask you to do the right thing. Bring me the governors from both their prototypes, and I'll call Markham over for the presentations. Then both of them will fail, and their big brother-ass ideas will be forgotten. What do you say? The warm feeling of helping your fellow man? I, don't have a lot of supplies right now. Are you kidding me? If a bunch of workers go bonkers from a new R&D project, then nothing else will ever get approved. Unfortunately, BF and Ivan don't give a shit about the rest of us. They only care about being top dog in the department. Great. Come on back once you've relieved both machines of their biometric governors.
This is Steeltown's job placement area, where Assistant Beyond Chief oversees the testing of new Steeltown employees to find their best. Rotate this display monthly. This month, we are highlighting Rangers. You are, as previously stated, Rangers. You may not enter this area, and I will be forced to activate our security box if you persist in trespassing.
You don't need to go in there. Get back to the factory.
You're back! You should probably start heading down to the factory to deal with those dreadful workers. But if you want to take a placement test, it'll only take a minute or so. Oh, yes, I remember. What did she want to ask about? A note? Let me see that. Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you. XOXOB. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I found a note on the floor the other day that seems connected. Look at this. Hey, B, when is that ITL chick making the run? Freezing our asses off out here and no show. Who knew hijacking was so much work? XOXOJ. Looks like this B was setting Carla up to get robbed by J. Now who could it be? It must be Bernice, my assistant. Oh no, how could she? Listen, we have to get this cleared up right away. Get a confession out of her, and I'll send you to Abby with the evidence. Never. Never. Okay, I did it. But my boyfriend Jay forced me to do it. You don't know what he's like. Listen, what if I get that crate back from Carla and we forget the whole thing? I'll make it worth your while. Or no. Carla might still say something. We need a patsy. Oh, I got it. Pin it on Bernice. Make her confess. I'll pay you double for that. Oh, I'll just borrow it from payroll like always. What do you say? You rats! I'll deny everything. She'll never fire me. Abby loves me. Fuck.
Have you resolved the situation in the factory? They tried to steal a warbot. Let me see that. Remember, Jay, 60-40 means 60 for me, 40 for you, XOXO B. Who the hell is B? I should have guessed. That girl's friendly demeanor is thinner than an onion skin. Here's a little something for catching us. Losing a warbot would have been serious business. Unfortunately, I can't fire Benny just yet. Until I get the CE fixed, she's the closest thing I've got to a facilities manager. Afterwards, however, I'll have her escorted from the building without a coat. Well done, Rangers. Now, what were we talking about? Take her right out of this room and use the lift. Slackers.
Steeltown produces world-class products for both survival.
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steeltown. Just take care of the rumpus in the factory and she'll sign off for sure. See ya, champs.
Crow! Open the door and nobody gets hurt!
Fuck you, Ludlow! You keep saying that and then you keep killing my people! Now get Markham down here so I can give her our demands! No more 16-hour shifts, no more docking our pay for missing quotas that nobody could make, no more locking us in the factory so we can't see our families, and most importantly, Ludlow, no more you!
I'm not bothering the boss with your crybaby bullshit. We'll settle this between us.
Then good luck getting through the door, asshole. 'Cause it's not opening for anybody but...
Ah, fuck this.
should have done that. Whiny little. Hey, who are you? Markham's been promising me. But damn time. Crow's hiding with her crew in the foundry behind that blast door. Get it open. We can end this bullshit. Carl Ludlow, Markham's chief of security. I'm getting closer to quitting every day. This job is bullshit. No support from management. No respect from the workers. I gotta do it all myself. But I'm not going anywhere until Crow ends her stupid strike, and these fools get back to work making war bots like they're supposed to. They fucking know the gangs are coming, and they still won't pick up their tools. Assholes. Since Liberty's army fell apart, the payasos and codfishers and scar collectors have gone back to old-fashioned raiding. We're right in their path. Ain't a matter of if they're coming, it's when. They're on their way. The marshals can't spare anybody to protect us, so we gotta protect ourselves. Using the war bots and turrets and guns we're famous for. Problem is, because Crow's on strike, we're not making them. We're gonna get slaughtered. Markham didn't tell you? Christ. Am I the only one who gives a damn around here? Okay, I'll lay it out for you. Crow's a thug. She claims she's fighting for workers' rights. But what she really wants is to kill us all and run the place herself. Either that or let the gangs kill us. She's fucking crazy, that's all. Well, she's tried to kill me a few times, that's for sure. Beyond that, she's refused to work, smashed up the machines, destroyed finished goods, and incited all the other workers to do the same. And all at the worst possible time. Steeltown is gonna get leveled if the workers don't get back to work. Maybe not here, but there'll be blood in her hands just the same. You better believe it. Without the guns and armor and bots we make, we're all sitting ducks for the warlords and the gangs, and she knows it. The gangs are heading right for us, but does she care? Fuck no. All she cares about are her rights. Selfish bitch. Sure, you want to get your ear chewed off, but I guarantee everything she tells you will be a lie. Nothing. Holocom's right over there. Oh, wait, I blasted it. Sorry. Guess you're out of luck. What? I thought you were bringing me a plan. I've been asking Markham to find me a way through for days. I figured maybe her super genius computation engine could come up with something. Jesus.
A heavy-duty cutting laser will do it. There is one in the robot factory. It is too heavy for humans to carry, but it would be easy to build a warbot and mount the laser upon it, then bring it here.
Di, that's a great idea. You're a genius.
Not in the least. All that was required was an evaluation of available resources.
Yeah. Okay then, we got a plan. But it ain't gonna be quite as easy as Di says. Because Crow's wreckers are all through the plant, tearing shit up. You have to clear them out before you can build the bot. You up for it? Markham's too soft. These scum don't deserve mercy. But I didn't say kill him. You can use Markham's non-lethal methods if you want. Just be aware they're not gonna do you the same kindness. And also, every minute we waste here being nice means the gangs get another mile closer. So ask yourselves what your priorities are. Save a few lives here, or save everybody's lives later. Fine, but trust me, the only way you're gonna get Crow to the table is to get through that door and stick a gun in her face. And for that, you're gonna need the laser bot. Great. All you gotta do is go to each of the stations in the Warbot assembly line, push the buttons to build the bot, and put the laser on it. Then it'll show up back here. Crow's thugs may make a move before that happens, so I'll stay behind to keep this room secure. I'll be here when you get back with the laser. Or you can just stand around here with your thumbs up your asses. Up to you.
Leading from the rear. Pathetic.
Rangers? I'm in here! In a fucking chimney trying not to fall down into the furnace. I don't know if I can do this. One wrong move and I'll fall into a 7,000 degree fire. Yeah, that's a smart move. I can't help my mom if I'm... Ah! No! Shit! No! Ah!
Interference with factory scheduling is a crime. Return to your jobs.
12-hour shifts with no breaks are a crime. Go fuck yourselves, robots.
Sitting during work hours and blocking access to the Warbot assembly line. Violations noted.
any closer! Stop! Who are you? Then get this robo-dog away from us. We won't talk till it's gone.
I can hear you making fucking fools of yourselves. Don't let those slackers tell you what to do. Kick their asses and get to the assembly line. Time's a wasting. Markham ain't gonna like that. Those dogs are expensive. Cheaper to use the mercy weapons of the strikers, like I said. Hell, probably cheaper even if you killed them. Planes trash comes a dime a dozen. Fucking vandals! Who really did it? Unbelievable. You're getting a piece of my mind when you get back here. Fuck!
You killed it! I can't believe... that was amazing! So... what do you want? Sure, it's not like we're going anywhere. You got an hour? Seriously, there's so much wrong here, I don't know where to start. First off, Ludlow's a shakedown artist, making us pay for food breaks and piss breaks, medical care. On top of that, our schedule is insane. We've been doing 12-hour shifts with no breaks for weeks now. We haven't even been allowed to go home. People are dying at their machines. Markham seems like a reasonable person, but Ludlow won't let us talk to her. He says he's in charge down here, not her. Don't they hold, cuz? There's no way he should have been hired as security chief, but he's not just bad at his job. He's an asshole on purpose. Shouting at us, pushing us around, having his robots reprimand us with disruption weapons. And that's on top of milking us for bribes. Making us pay for all things that would be free in a functional workplace. Bathroom breaks, lunch breaks, even beds. We gotta pay him to sleep. How he ended up in this job isn't as important to me as how he leaves it, which should be feet first in a black bag. Crow may be a little crazy, but her heart's in the right place. She wants us workers to have a fair deal, and she's willing to fight for it. Why not? Ludlow started it. He's killed plenty of us. Not with a gun, maybe, but with the machines that mangle us. The hours that grind us, and the illnesses and injuries that come from that. He didn't listen when we asked politely, so... if violence is the only language he can hear, well, Crow speaks it. Fluently. Good. Now what? Sorry. Being in the way is the only leverage we've got. We're not moving. What? No way! You just want to take away the only protection Crow has? We can't agree to that! Not without a fight, you won't! Get these thugs, brothers and sisters!
We can handle this, right?
Just you wait! Damn it! I'm hit!
Enemy in range.
That didn't hurt!
I'm down! That easily? For the fist!
Жаблась совета. Вина.
Flanking the target. Enemy in range. will be pleased you did not permanently damage most of the workers. But she will be unhappy you destroyed a valuable robot. The assembly line is just north of here.
Keep it up.
No! That trap should have killed you! Wait, you're not Ludlow or his bots. And you're not workers, so... Who are you? I'm Luna Moon, ventilation technician. When things went bonkers out there, I knew I'd get smushed by one side or the other, so I just locked myself in this closet. Is it safe to get out of here? Oh boy, okay. Home sweet closet. Okay, see you around, I guess.
If anybody tells you I pulled an Utter McKinley, it's not true. I just got sick of this place and decided to take an early retirement. With benefits. Gotta lay low for a bit. But I'll be back soon.
You are designated
and then we'll
as
finally be
fire
able to get out of that
suppression
damn
experts.
camp.
This door leads to your
Love you,
assigned
baby.
station.
Stay safe.
Now you must attach the chassis to the legs. That system is south of here.
Hi. Boy, I hope you're here to relieve me. I've had to piss for like 2 hours. I'm Keith, by the way, fire suppression expert. At least that's what it says on the badge they gave me. Doesn't really take an expert, though. Just a really strong bladder. Well, you stand on this plate and That's it, actually. You just stand on the plate until the next shift comes along. I guess that's you. Oh, that's not good. Watch. Scary, huh? Well, exactly, man. Why do you think I'm so happy to see you? So, can I go? 'Cause, man, I really gotta go. Oh, come on. Dudes. Really?
What the fuck are you doing? Guardbot Fink said you refused to go back to work.
Come on, Ludlow. You told me $2 bought me a 10 minutes break. It's only 5.
You saying a robot can't do math? You're a liar and a slacker. Get back to work.
But...
Fink, show 'em what we do to slackers around here.
Oh, no! Ah!
Leave him alone, Ludlow! He wasn't late and you know it!
Back off, Crow, or you're next. No.
Where did you guys go? I'm gonna burst if I stand here much longer. Thanks. Now, stay on the plate. Okay. Just make sure you stay there and keep the fire off. Cool. Here I go! I made it.
Thank you kindly.
Slackers had your chance to surrender when it was just the Guardbots, Crow. Now things are getting real. Smash this, brothers and sisters!
the non-lethal weapons so you don't damage Steeltown property.
Hold up, crew. Looks like Markham's hired some human muscle. Who the fuck are you assholes? The desert who? Well, you look like guards to me, so never mind what we're doing. We don't answer to guards. It's Markham we want to talk to, and we're gonna turn you jackboot jackasses into a message for her, and we're gonna spell it in blood. Sure you are. You wouldn't be down here unless Markham sent you. Come on, crew! Let's wreck these goons!
Shit, Reg. I think they mean it.
Yeah, Reg. I'll take a zap or two for the cause. But I want to see my family again. I'm out.
Fucking weekend warriors! Where's your devotion to the cause? Where's your devotion to Crow? Alright, you thugs. Guess I'll just fight you myself. I'll send you back to Markham in pieces.
Let's dispense some justice.
boot's gonna be on your neck, oppressor! Rerouting power from damaged systems!
Are still in salvageable condition. We can now reach the assembly line terminal at the south end of this room. Just west of here.
down. Just you wait!
Initiating combat protocols.
Здорово.
Systems aren't responding!
Для нас нет преград.
Flanking the target. Reloading weapon. Rangers. You neutralize the workers without wasting them as a resource. Head to the last assembly line terminal on the west side of this room. the main loading station, near the blast door. It only awaits your order to cut through it. If you recall, Ivan asked you to modify his prototype device.
You turn a warbot on your own workers, you sick fuck!
Think of it as the world's biggest can opener.
I am certain.
Fading.
I couldn't have done better myself. Thanks.
Back.
Thanks.
Fucking A, you did it! I thought you guys weren't ever coming back. This is great. You good to start cutting? Because I'm ready to end this. Great. Now here's the plan. Aim that laser at the door and start cutting. When it's open, me and the bots will go in first with you covering us. Then you follow. Shoot anybody that resists. But Crow is mine.
Rangers, before we proceed, the warbot is programmed to respond to threats automatically. If we bring it into the foundry, it will use lethal force against anyone who threatens us, which would go against Administrator Markham's wishes. If you want to keep the option for non-lethal measures open, I can disable the warbot after it blasts through the door. Shall I? Very well. I have programmed it to remain inert after it opens the blast door.
Ah, you bunch of pussies. Whatever. Door's open. We're going in. Cover us. You lost your chance to talk to Markham when you started this shit. You fucking vandal.
We started it? Who's the one who charged us by the minute to visit our families? Who made us pay for first aid? You've been robbing us blind, motherfucker! You're getting fat off our misery!
So I don't deserve something for breaking the rules for you? The computation engine says no one leaves the factory till quotas are met. It says 1 bathroom break per shift. What's wrong with taking a small fee to let you ignore that bullshit?
What a humanitarian! Making a bad situation worse so you can profit off of it! And now you're bringing in hired guns to kill us for striking against it all. How can you assholes stand with that creep?
Hey, I just told them to get things moving again. I didn't tell them how to do it. You can't pin that on me.
That's bullshit and you know it, Ludlow! A robot doesn't do anything you don't tell it to! At least we got some mercy from you guys. You didn't kill any of my people. Unlike asshole here. It started when Markham hired Ludlow and sicked him on us. All of a sudden, things that had been rights were now privileges. Privileges we had to pay for. Need to go to the bathroom? Pay Ludlow. Want to see your kids? Pay Ludlow. Have an accident on the floor and need medical attention? Pay Ludlow.
Told you. I was helping you out. Giving you a way around Markham's rules. For a small fee, of course.
Fuck off, you slime! We don't even know if they are Markham's rules, because the one thing we couldn't pay you to do was take our grievances upstairs! No amount of money was enough to get us a face-to-face with the boss, was it?
The boss doesn't need to be bothered with your petty bullshit. Particularly when we need to be cranking out warbots and turrets to protect ourselves from the coming of the gangs. She gave me the authority to handle you.
And you abused that authority! You beat my workers half to death when we went on strike. You put Danny Chan's hand in the hydraulic press. He'll never work again!
Everything was fine until this bitch started acting up. We had a smooth system going. We took care of the workers, and the workers took care of us. When I say us, I mean the factory, right? Everybody was happy.
A smooth system for getting you paid, Ludlow!
Shut your trap, Crow. All of a sudden, she starts getting the workers mad about stuff that wasn't a problem before. Breaks aren't long enough, food ain't good enough. Wants extra pay for double shifts. When I try to tell her the gangs are coming, and if she goes on strike she's gonna get us all killed, the crazy cow starts smashing up the place and saying that it makes the perfect time to strike. After that, the gloves were off.
That's because us workers know the only time the bosses will lift a finger to save our lives is when theirs are on the line! Simple. Get rid of Ludlow, let us see our families, and we get back to building the gear that'll protect us all from the gangs. We won't even bitch about having to sleep in the factory until the end of the push.
Don't listen to her. You give her an inch, she'll take a mile. It'll never end with her. Not until she runs the damn place. And if that happens, the Plains gangs will steamroll us.
Oh, yeah?
Oh boy, I can't wait.
I don't give a damn about the workers, but I do want to see this little man die. Kill him!
Hell I am! Nobody runs this place but me! Robots, kill these fucking mercs!
We're in it now.
Inside.
viewing. Farewell. Greetings, trespassers. System diagnostic.
What's it gonna be for me? I suppose I'm free to go, huh? Fuck. Guess it beats getting dead.
This is Ranger HQ Actual. Come in, Team November. Team en route, November. Ranger HQ out.
Thanks for taking out Ludlow. I don't think we would have beat him by ourselves. Now, are you gonna take our demands to Markham, or are we gonna have to do this dance all over again? Just another refugee from the Eastern Plains, you know. Farm burned, folks killed, taken by slavers. 1,000 people around here with the same story. Only difference is, I got an ornery streak in me. I fought back, killed my owners, escaped, came here. Thought things were gonna be better. And for a while, they were. Got hired at the factory, started getting paid. But then, the conditions got worse, and Ludlow got hired and started stealing our wages. Suddenly, it was pretty much slavery again, and well, I wasn't gonna stand for that. Guess you know the rest. Like I said, Ludlow was the tipping point, but things were already getting weird. Markham started relying on her computation engine to make all her decisions, setting 14-hour shifts, hiring people based on these crazy tests. That's how I got hired. I mean, here's me with my history of killing former employers, and the test said I had an obedient personality. I was glad to get the job, but what the hell? Only a computer would think putting a born shit-stirrer like me in a slave pit and hiring a gaping asshole like Ludlow to watch over me was a good idea. She's smart. At least she was. Built Steeltown up from nothing. Made it a place where just about anybody could get a job and do okay. Now though, well, if she's not careful, it's gonna blow. Everybody hates her these days. Her employees, the refugees she won't hire, the families of the workers who are trapped inside. I don't know what she thinks she's doing, letting that computer make all her decisions for her, but it ain't working. Maybe somebody else needs to be in charge. Thank you. That's all we've wanted from the beginning. But, fair warning, if she doesn't meet our demands soon, we'll bring this place to its knees. Go give her an earful.
Is it over? The strike? Oh, thank God. Name's Ellen. I'm a data processor. I was down here pulling punch cards from the Warbot line.
filling in for my pal Bishop when everything went hinky, hid in a closet. When things quieted down a minute ago, I decided to see what's what. Oh, sounds good. Say, you must have come into Steeltown pretty recently. Did you happen to see my daughter outside? Her name's Newt. She's dead? Oh, Newt. Brave little. Thank you for telling me. But please leave me be.
How's it look out there? What? Let me see that. Oh, that little dipshit. God damn it. Hayes, the HR admin, must have torn this up and hid it. I told Serena he had a crush on her. So, Serena Ash, she's the deployable salesperson up in admin, and also my girlfriend. We filled out this fraternization clearance form so we could make it official. Serena took it to Hayes to submit, and I'd bet anything he tore it up and hid it. You get caught trashing an official Steeltown document, and you're out on your ass. But what kind of lunatic looks inside a toaster? Sorry. Listen, talk to Serena, let her know I'm okay, and if you find the other half, ask her what to do with it. Hooray! Thank you. If all goes well, how's it look out there? That's a relief. Thanks for letting me know. I'll just catch my breath and head out. Okay, see you around, I guess.
It appears the medical supply merchant is now open for business.
Hello. Administrator Markham has informed me that... Steel... are you... crazy? I need that money. I don't give free... So... the tools to hurt... I know. I just hope they sort it out soon. Jokes aside, I understand the way Crow's... Of course. Her... Yeah, sure. My... Have a nice... day.
Sorry, pals. Can't show you any of Steel. Just take care of the rumpus in the factory and she'll sign off. Sorry, pals. Just take care of the rumpus in the factory and she'll sign. See ya, champs.
Got those biometric governors for me? Great, thank you, Rangers. But before I pay you, let's make sure Ivan and BF tank their presentations. You ready to watch some failure? Fantastic. I'll get things going.
Greetings, Administrator. I will now present my project. It is titled EEG-Driven Sleep Productivity Inducer.
I'm ready.
The average admin worker spends 29.645% of each day unconscious. My EEG system reads their brainwaves during REM sleep and then stimulates feedback through minimally invasive neuroelectrodes. As a result, workers can collate data and execute basic clerical functions while dreaming.
Interesting. That could be extremely valuable, if it works.
To demonstrate, I will induce sleep in myself with anesthetic. Please observe the work terminal at my station.
Looks like BF needed a second biometric governor to avoid a seizure-inducing feedback loop. She's now in a vegetative state. Disappointing.
Administrator Markham, I set out with one simple goal: change the world. And damn it, I did just that. Presenting the Worker Incentive System.
Get to it, Ivan.
Right. Yeah. As you know, we lose 3 man-weeks a day to meal breaks. What if instead, workers got their nutrition at their stations as a reward for meeting quotas? Drive 5 rivets, out pops a pellet. Weld a joint, out pops another.
Intriguing. Show me.
So you just strap on the feed bag, and when a goal is met, a little pellet is automatically dispensed for the worker to chow down on. Delicious. What? Another one? I'm not done with... Too many pellets! Stop it! Make it...
Ivan clearly needed a second biometric governor to prevent an exponentially accelerating dopamine reward feedback loop. Disappointing. What an unbelievable waste. Both projects failed, and we'll have to ramp up 2 new researchers. Enrico, get on that.
Yes, ma'am. Wow. Talk about karma. Not only did BF and Ivan's projects crap the bed, they're out of the picture entirely. My pleasure, pals. So long.
Sorry, I can't actually sell you anything till the factory is settled and Markham gives me the high sign. The freebies I gave you will have to do. Good luck out there.
Greetings, fellow employees. Welcome to the Steeltown Job Placement Center.
What is this supposed to test?
establish your tolerance.
Welcome back. It says here fire was successfully suppressed, for a while at least. Also, more importantly, Keith has finally clocked out. What a relief. Here's your fire suppressor bonus. Want to look for another job? Super! I'll be here when you are ready for an exciting career in, well, whatever the computation engine deems you capable of doing. Come back soon.
Just stare into it and...
Oh, you're back! Ha! You told Abby I took the warbot and she still didn't fire me. I told you she loved me. So, are you here to take a placement test? Oh, that's too bad. There's a lot of great... Bye!
How about now? What do you say?
Oh, God! Is that a goat?
How about now? What do you say?
I see my puppy! From when I was, oh, God! A spot!
How about now? What do you say?
Something? No.
How about now? What do you say?
Is that you? Wait, are you?
Sorry, please ignore that.
So glad we can help. Have a great one.
That was a fun journey. I'm glad we could travel this paperwork path.
So, what do you need? This paperwork is complete, I think. So, what do you need? This paper...
Have you resolved the situation in the factory? This just confirms my suspicions. The computation engine highlighted Ludlow as a peacemaker and negotiator. Something's definitely gone wrong with it. So the workers are back to work? Fine, I'll talk to her. Just as soon as we start getting things out the door again. You've done good work. Let me pay you for it. But don't go anywhere. I have another job for you. Before I handed the creation of the computation engine over to Dye, it was the project of my partner, Blue. Sadly, Blue and I had a little falling out over design decisions, and now he's my ex-partner. Anyhow, when he left, he stole a gizmo called the Synaptic Degausser, which is the only tool that can fix the engine without me having to redesign it from the ground up. And there's no way that's happening before the gangs get here. So get me back to the Degausser, and you get another paycheck. Oh, and you better take Dye with you again. She knows what the damn thing looks like. Out in the scrapyard someplace, leading some other ex-workers of mine who've decided to get back at me for my crimes by vandalizing my factory and stealing my shipments. The refugees out there call them the Ghost Gang because no one knows where their hideout is. I call them losers. Couldn't hack real work, so now they're playing at bandits. Pathetic. Good. We don't have long before the gangs get here, so sooner is better than later. The stability of Colorado is at stake. Not to mention the lives of everyone here in Steeltown. Now get going.
Hey guys, good work cleaning up that mess in the factory. Markham says I can sell you stuff now, so R&D is open for business. Go right ahead. Please, guys, she's right there. All I know is Blue stole something from Steeltown on his way out the door, and his gang of ghosts continue stealing from us every chance they get. A lot of people around here remember Blue as a good guy, but in my book, actions like that make him nothing but a common crook. No. They work on people wearing Steeltown brand cybernetic controllers, so just our workers. If the gangs get here, and I hope they don't, you'll have to use normal weapons to fight them, even the Scar Collectors. Their cybernetics are all random bargain basement crap and aren't compatible with ours. My pleasure. Of course.
Welcome back. Need any patching up? Yeah, okay. Welcome back. Need any patching up? Let me... Alright, just hang on. Gotta blow my nose. All set. Good luck. Uh-huh.
Howdy, pals. Wink Tillman's the name, construction tools is the game. And I've got a few that'll make your eyes pop. Now, I can hear you asking yourselves, what would a squad of top-grade professional soldiers such as us want with construction tools? Well, let me tell you, amigos, but don't tell the boss I told you. A rivet gun isn't just for putting things together. It can also take things and people apart, as can a pneumatic gauntlet or a furnace lighter. Now, I'm not saying you should use them like that. I'm just saying you could. So, have a look at my selection and let your imaginations run wild. You bet, pals, you bet. Welcome back, pallies. What can I do? Sure you can, champs. What's on your mind? Insight's above my pay grade, amigos. All I can say is, he was a nice guy when he was here, but supposedly he stole company property on his way out. So, I guess he wasn't so nice after all. No problemo. So long, pals.
Another shining example of the products we produce here in our state-of-the-art